Hey, good morning, folks. It's Andy Fulgen with SendOutBigWins.com. Hope you had a great weekend. Today I've got a guest speaker here. It's Mitch Mitchell. He's a new distributor with us. Good morning, Mitch.
Good morning, thank you.
What we're going to do today is two things. I'm going to do a quick little role play with Mitch on everybody knows that now to trigger the top line money, the customer acquisition bonus when you sign a new distributor, they need to get two customers, two $9.80 customers. So that's so important. You have 60 days to do that. So what we're trying to do is to create the duplication process and to arm you with some verbiage for that. Now, first thing, you need to identify 5 or 6 people that you know in your life, those kind of people that always had your back. Okay, people that are willing to do you a favor. That might be your mother, your brother, sister, best friend, someone like that who's always supported you in whatever you've been involved in. So that's the kind of conversation you have. And if you look on the system, the customer gathering sheet, very, very helpful. So this is the form that you would use to jot those names down and then, of course, follow up with those people. So this is downloadable on the site, so do yourself a favor and get that printed off when you can. So a quick role play, and then I'm going to turn it over to Mitch for a couple of final thoughts on starting as a distributor. Mitch, welcome aboard. We're glad to have you aboard as a new distributor. Hey Mitch, as you know, to get the top line customer acquisition bonus, you need to sign 2 customers. Now, what I'd like you to think about is, number one, who are the people in your life that have always supported you and kind of always had your back? I mean, it might be, again, your mother, sister, brother. So I want you to give that some thought. And you know, this is the kind of people that are, again, willing to do you a favor. What we're trying to do is to get you to get these people signed up really within the first week to trigger that duplication process.
Well, first and foremost, of course, the direct family, fathers and mothers, they're the biggest support you're ever going to have. So, of course, that's the first easy one to get. But there are also several friends that I feel like are very ambitious and they go out and go after things. I know that they're folks that probably would really benefit from this. So I have them on my list as well. But there's also, believe it or not, in my other life as a consultant, I have clients I also feel pretty strongly about that could also be benefit this program as well.
I got you.
So those easily are my 5.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So again, the whole point with the customer gathering sheet is you want to quickly get those 2 first customers. It's the kind of thing that if you keep waiting and waiting, it just tends to not happen. Of course, we want our new distributors, number one, to get that top line money and to also start that duplication process so that when they bring on distributors, they can help them get those first 2 customers. It's critically important. We're going to finish up today, and Mitch is going to talk briefly about what he does to start a new distributorship and the things that are important for that. So go ahead, Mitch.
Well, you know what I found is most helpful for me, and everyone's got their own plan. You know, you showed me how you have a grid. You know, that's fine. It works for you. But for me, it's a little different. I mean, I use a spreadsheet. Basically, I'll write down everyone that I know that I think, first of all, will be an impact and like this program. And then I put asterisks next to the ones, maybe my top 5, that I'll really want to sign on right away. And then the most important thing is to make sure that I at least make a card every day. And if I can't do it every day, then the next day I'll make 2. But the whole point is in 7 days I've sent 7 cards. I mean, we bought into this program, so you got to use the program, right?
Right.
So I'm determined to make sure I send a card out every week, and I want to make sure I at least have lunch with one person. You got to have lunch, right? I mean, at least one person I think that may be a candidate that will really take on this program. And I go out, meet them for lunch, and talk about the program. And if I get a little to where I think they're coming along pretty well, I'll reach out to you as an upline as to seal the deal, because I know you've done this a lot longer than I have. So
that's a good point.
So I'm going to lean on you. So
hey, no problem. That's what we're here for. So what I hear you saying is consistency.
Absolutely, absolutely, and just making it like your daily cup of coffee. You know, I'm going to make sure I do this today, and that helps me just get it in my head that I'm going to do that every day. And then after a while, it becomes habit. You know, I've only been in this 3 weeks, right, but I feel like I've gotten consistent enough to where I don't even think about it. I'm looking for customers to send a card to.
Fantastic. Well, Mitch, I do appreciate you sharing your thoughts on that, folks. That's all we got today. So, like Mitch said, create those cards every day, send them out, and make sure you send out cards at least twice a day to the folks you know. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.